you on your toes.
It is 7:41 KNEB and News Extra Time brought to you by First State Bank. Here's Kevin.
Thank you, Dennis, and good morning, everyone. And our first guest today on News Extra, like I said, we're doubling up. Linda Harimon and Tom Cozad is filling in for Darlene Tagler. And he's got his makeup on. He's ready to go.
That's right.
That's right. He's ready to go. All right, and we're going to discuss the Sugar Valley Rally and the Gering Merchants part in all this. And for the third time in 4 years, Linda, you guys are going to host it over at Tom's Garage, right? Over on 7th Street. So tell us what's going on when folks show up around 11 o'clock on this coming Sunday. And you guys are putting on a big show over there.
That's right. We're going to start serving at 11 o'clock, and I think the first cars will start rolling in around that time.
Great.
We'll serve till 2 o'clock. And for anybody who's not real familiar with this, it will be on the east side of the Gering Stadium, right across the street from Cozad's Antique Ford Garage. And we'll have a couple of tents set up so everybody can stay cool. And we'll be serving barbecued roast beef sandwiches, baked beans, chips, brownie, and a drink by the meat shop, and that'll be $6. We'll also be serving the drivers and the navigators and the rally staff for free.
Yeah, it's a wonderful lunch, really is. And we all love kind of going through Tom's Garage while we're there.
Tom will have his Antique Ford Garage open. You can tour the garage, the Coca-Cola room, the Cozy Diner, the Cozy Theater, the whole place.
Yeah, it'll be pretty nice.
Yes.
He's got some new things, I guess. We're going to talk to him here in a little bit and about some of the new stuff he's got going on. And you got the tents there. And you guys now have been doing this as 3 years out of 4, right?
Right.
So it's kind of becoming, basically the end of the rally is kind of always at Tom's place, right?
Yes. And the Gering Merchants Association has been doing this lunch. We started out with a hamburger feed, and then we switched over last year to some barbecue roast beef sandwiches. And so it's great for the drivers. They can come in, have lunch, stick around, visit with the public, and then they'll have the rewards ceremony at 2 o'clock.
Yep, it's really nice. So, Tom, what kind of things we're going to see in your garage? You got a couple of new things, right?
Well, I worked on a couple of projects this winter. I built a Model A delivery fuel truck. And it's not just a common one. Most of them are made as straight trucks. Mine I made as a semi-tractor. So I had to restore both a truck and a trailer. And then another little project, I run across a Cushman three-wheeler and converted it into a little Coca-Cola street vending machine. So it'll be on display there, which I'm going to be selling Coke out of it, and the proceeds will go to Festival of Hopes.
That's cool. I'll grab a Coke.
Yeah, it's
on
a good
Sunday.
deal.
I'll do that. All right. Always love going through your place. If you've never been through Tom's Garage, shame on you. If you've lived here any length of time or been in the area any length of time, you need to do it. It's one of the great things to do around here is to go through your garage.
I appreciate that. I've done a lot of work down there, but that's kind of my therapy room over there. I work over there about every night and every weekend and work on things. So
yeah,
we got a lot of stuff to look at.
Yeah, you do. You have a wonderful stuff to look at, and on the theater, maybe some video of last year's rally, cars coming in, stuff like that.
Yeah, we got some video clips, some DVDs and stuff from the last few years of the rally, so we'll probably have that running on the big screen. So
yeah, people
can kind of watch that a little bit.
So do you? How many times do you just kind of sit in that theater and watch a movie or two?
Not near enough. Not near enough for the money invested, that's for sure.
I'd watch the movies, but that's a wonderful theater. It really is a wonderful theater. So, should be a great time.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to it.
And, our Gering Merchants, we've got a really active group over in Gering. We love doing stuff, and we've got quite a few things going on, and some really, really good people in there, and we've always had, I've been involved in the rally for years, and everybody that comes in from out of town said that they love coming to Gering. So, and it's because of the merchants.
Yeah, that's right. You guys do a good job. And I know you have the Convention and Visitors Bureau's giving away the Tourism Award on Wednesday, tomorrow. And we don't know who that is, but we'll find out tomorrow at the luncheon, so that's good. And then you guys also wanted to mention one other quick thing here before you take off, in addition to what's going on Sunday, 11th Annual Gehring Arts Festival on June 9th. So, and you got just a few things you can talk about regarding that.
Right. It'll be a short week. We'll have the lunch on Sunday, and then the next Saturday we'll jump right into the Gehring Arts Festival. Some of the entertainment that we have is going to be Stretch the Clown, and this guy's coming into town, and he walks around on stilts, and he'll have a couple of appearances throughout the day. And then they bring a cool bubble machine, and I don't know how exactly to explain it, but it just sends great big bubbles and just float through the park, and I guess the kids really love that. So everybody, please come to the Legion Park for the Arts Festival, and that will be from 9 to 3 on the 9th.
Okay, 9 to 3 on the 9th. So don't forget that. Don't forget to show up at Tom's Garage, and over there by the football stadium. Starts at 11 o'clock, goes till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Then the awards ceremony for the Sugar Valley Rally starts then. $6 for that lunch. You get to look at the cars, get to go through Tom's Garage. It's really a lot of fun this coming Sunday.
And we get to watch Kevin and Rob Barney get awards for their excellent driving.
Well, you would hope so. I'm not promising anything. We lucked out last year. We did very well. So now the expectations are up a little more than they have been in the past. So we'll have to see what happens.
Well, good luck to you.
All right. Well, thank you. All right. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate you coming in.
Thank you very much.
All right. We'll be back right after this.
And congratulations on your awards.
Oh, thank
on
you.
the-
Thank you.
Yeah, I
Thank
forgot
you
to
very
say
much.
that earlier. That was pretty cool.
Thank you. All right. Bring those other two in.
Thanks, guys.
You bet.
Did
you.
they negotiate you with you now? We said that since that we're sharing this, we get it for half price.
That's right. That's right. All right. We'll let Lisa come over here.
All right, thank you.
All right, we are back on News Extra, and like I said, we're kind of doubling up here a little bit, and we're going to talk about Camp Clarke Days over in Bridgeport. This weekend's not busy enough for the Sugar Valley Rally. You guys decided to have your festival on the Sugar Valley Rally weekend, or is Sugar Valley Rally on the Camp Clarke weekend? Which one is that, Lisa?
We were just discussing that. We're not for sure how long Camp Clarke Days has been going. Sugar Valley Rally's, what, 24 years?
Yeah.
I'm thinking Bridgeport's been established a lot longer
Than that?
those 24
Okay,
years.
so
Yes.
Sugar Valley Rally's on Camp Clarke weekend then.
That's how we're going to say
That's
it.
how we're going to say it. Camp Clarke Days, May 31st, June 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of this week. So a lot of things going on. I'll let you kind of hold that, Lisa. You can be the first to talk here. And you guys got a lot of things going on, big events to push. You got a beer garden that's new this year on Saturday, right?
But you know what? This year we are really trying to involve all of the community, a lot of the chamber members, and we're trying to do it together. We're really pretty excited about some of the new events that's going to be going on and some of the things that's been consistent throughout the years. So we're really excited too that the Sugar Valley Rally is coming through.
Yeah, Sugar Valley Rally's
Great.
coming through. It's going to be wonderful coming through. I think on both days, isn't it?
Both
Correct.
Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, both Friday and Saturday, so that's good. All right, so let's start with what's going on Thursday and Friday, and then we'll hand it over to Kevin, and maybe
Well,
you
shoot,
can
I was
talk
going to
about.
hand it over to Kevin right now. So he's got the
Well, you
list
can
here.
do whatever you want to do. You got the mic.
Well, I appreciate that. So, you know what? It's going to start on Thursday. The Boy Scouts are serving root beer floats and doing some hamburgers at the community Women's Community Center there. And the Camp Clarke Queens will be announced that day.
Okay, that's at the Prairie Winds Community Center.
We were just talking this year. It's
Great.
probably one of the largest turnouts that they've had for that competition. About 10 or 12 girls.
That's good.
Pretty excited for that.
That's good.
And then, as we all love karaoke, so I heard you're coming down for karaoke, Kevin.
Oh, you
correct?
did. You did. Let's see. Thursday, May 30th. What am I doing on that night? I'm playing golf that night.
That's
Yeah, that's
it.
right.
You could walk away with $50 in chamber bucks on that day.
Never know.
You know what? I'm going to give the rest back over to Kevin, who's here with me. You can talk a little bit about Friday, Saturday, and then once again, you know me, I'm not bashful. I'll plug our beer garden later on.
That's right. Okay. All right. Kevin Myers is here, and Kevin, go ahead and roll with it. What's
Okay,
after
sure.
Thursday?
Thanks, appreciate that. After Thursday and Friday, is the big day for the opening of the Camp Clarke play. And this year's play is called Cornfield of Dreams, or The Villain Was a Laughingstock. And if you like melodramas, you need to come out to Bridgeport and check it out, because we have a cast of about 16 people, anywhere from people that have been in it for many years, like Mark Wickard, to newcomers like Nick Cheezick, who is the evil villain this year. And Nick, was a recent grad, and he was in 1X plays, and also he was a state competitor in speech, and he is hilarious as the evil villain. So you need to come out and check that out.
So when is that?
That is Friday and Saturday, and it starts at 7 o'clock, and it's at the middle school auditorium.
Okay.
So that's the big hit on Friday night. And also, the Camp Clarke Queen will be announced during the intermission of the Friday night's show. This year we've been working hard to involve all age groups. One sad note is the fact that we had to cancel the fishing derby that has been going on for about 9 years now because of poor water quality in the pond that they stock the trout in.
Okay.
So that the kids, I know, are going to be bummed out about that, but the people that have been donating fish for many years check the water quality, and it's just not up to par.
Not up to par. Okay.
Yep. Saturday, there are lots of events, and 2 events that I want to plug are new to Camp Clarke Days, and one is an appraisal show done by Tom Bassett, who comes from Lincoln, and he's been part of the New England Antique Appraisers Association for 30 years. And he's been doing these types of shows for 13 years, and he's done over 100 of them in various communities around Iowa and Nebraska. It should be a lot of fun. And visiting with him on the telephone, I think he's part antique appraiser, part stand-up comedian. So it should be a lot of fun.
That sounds cool.
And then later on that evening, another new performance or presentation for Camp Clarke Days. If you know Bob Ross, Rochelle Eversole is a certified trained Bob Ross paint instructor. And she's going to be doing a demonstration of how to do Bob Ross. So you could come and you can learn how to do the Bob Ross style paintings at 4 o'clock, and that's going to be at the On3 Photo Studio in Bridgeport. So that should be a lot of fun. And then we have all the other traditional things that go on. The Saturday, June 2nd, starts off with a pancake feed and our 5K fun run. And then the Pioneer Museum is going to be doing a lot of different fun activities, from Indian and Pioneer style games to have display of various antiques. And they're also going to have a drawing for Meadowlark gift certificates on Saturday. So got to come out and you got to put your name in for an opportunity to win $50 worth of Meadowlark gift certificates. And another fun thing that always happens on Camp Clarke Days is there people that make their own trikes. They usually run through the parade, and then they have them on display at the Wells Fargo parking lot. And also another new thing is we're trying to do a Pony Express mail run from Mud Springs, which is a Pony Express station south of Bridgeport. And you can purchase an official Pony Express envelope, and it will be carried from Mud Springs to Bridgeport through the parade, and then they'll mail it to wherever you have addressed your envelope to. If you're going to send it to a friend or a family member throughout the United States, they'll send it to them, and they'll get an official Pony Express envelope that's been carried for about 15 miles by Pony Express riders.
That's cool. That's cool. And you also have the tractor pull on Saturday night, and
Yes.
food booths are out on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the beer garden is
Right.
real quick. We're running out of time. I'm taking Rob's time here, but that's okay.
Oh, okay. Then let me just plug this just a little bit more. Like I said, we're trying to do all ages this
Yep.
year. Anything from that 3-on-3 basketball to sidewalk chalk, horseshoe tournaments, and at noon, the Rocking Horse and Bar 64, we're doing a combined beer garden, and we'll have live music. Vern White will be playing. He's my brother. I'll plug him. And Five to Life will be playing that night.
That's
I
good.
believe this is the first time in a long, long time that Bridgeport's had a beer garden and dance. So we're looking forward to bringing that to town. And it'll end with a softball tournament on Sunday.
Wow. So you guys are doing good. I need to maybe find a way somehow between all that Sugar Valley Rally stuff that we're in to maybe come see this play. I understand Mr. Boyer's in it. So,
Yes.
so maybe I need to come see it. All right. So that's at 7 o'clock over at the middle school over there. So very good.
Thank you so much,
You
Kevin,
bet.
for letting us come in so bright and early this morning.
Oh, you guys are doing good. You guys did well. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Back to you, Dan. Okay.